The steering rivals the engine as the Camaro's star feature. The fat Alcantara-trimmed wheel feels heavy, but every bump and contour of the road is passed through it outstandingly, and the ZL1 can be placed with an accuracy that belies the savagery of its performance. The ZL1 1.3 is much more hardcore and, away from its natural track habitat, much more of a handful. The track-biased suspension loses the compliance of the regular ZL1, even in what is supposed to be its road settings thanks to motorsport-grade spool valve dampers which deliver every bump into the cabin unfiltered. It will be truly mighty on a circuit, but on normal roads I preferred the better compromise of the standard car. The one-less manual gearbox also illustrated the key dilemma facing ZL1 buyers: which gearbox to choose. The manual is one of the best out there, with a nicely weighted action and mechanical precision that makes it a tactile delight, but it undoubtedly carries a speed penalty over the optional auto. Under gentle use, the 10-speed torque converter box does a stellar job of taming the supercharged engine's power delivery, although at the cost of constantly shuffling between its many ratios. But adding pace transforms the gearbox's character, delivering shifts with a twin-clutch rivaling snap hand, in the punchier sport and track modes, cutting fuel on upshifts to give a satisfying exhaust pop. It's good enough to have even dedicated fans of clutch pedals wondering whether to keep the manual faith, especially as the V8 heavy flywheel makes it hard to rev match on downshifts with the 6-speed box without activating the throttle blipping system. Should I buy one? If you're reading this from the United States, or one of the few other chosen territories where GM sells the ZL1, then the answer is yes, immediately. Then gloat about your ability to enjoy what is, on a dollar per horsepower basis, probably the world's outstanding performance bargain. Sadly for the rest of us, the only option will be through the trouble and expense of gray importing. It is still possible to buy both the 2.0-liter turbo and V8 versions of the Camaro through the UK's sole official dealer, Ian Allen in Surrey, albeit in left-hand drive form, and for substantially more than a straight translation of their US prices. But the ZL1 will remain unobtainium, the sweetest and juiciest of forbidden fruit.